Gigi here. Hey guys, like, comment, subscribe below. And that is the website that you have to go on to get your visa if you want to travel out of the country to another continent like Africa, Accra, Ghana. So this whole entire process was just a lot. The month of March, I did this. I booked the trip February 2nd. So like the whole March I was just preparing, like packing my stuff, trying to get my visa. You also have to go get shots. You can go to Passport Health and go get shots. There's a bunch of shots you have to get. They are expensive. Your insurance may not cover them. You also have to take a pill 2 days before you leave during your time there and a few days after you come back. So like just going to Africa is a whole process. If you guys want to break down of that, I'll do it in another video. It was really long, guys, but you can always stop the video and look at the list of things that you need and just know that you need that visa and you need shots because it's better to be safe than sorry. Of course, for this 35th birthday, I went with some curly braids, some bohemian braids that I love, love, love. So the day, April 10th, that I was about to leave, I do my normal tradition of taking a shot out of a shot glass of the last country I went to, which was Antigua, Guatemala. I made this tradition for myself many years back, and it's just followed me through the years, and I've just loved it so much. It's a part of my self-love, self-care journey, and it's just something I love to do. Please remember, guys, that you don't need friends, a man, or family to create a beautiful life for yourself and traditions for yourself. Okay, so we arrived to the airport and I am in full YouTube vlog mode. I was so excited but so nervous. We flew Ethiopian Airlines. I have hardly ever heard of any of these airlines. And at this moment, guys, this is the moment that we messed up because look at my little bag sitting over there. I checked my bag and why they lost my bag, y'all. But that's another story. I'm gonna tell y'all like as it goes on. So we're loading on the plane, think things are all good, you know what I mean? Because when you check bags, you leave it up to the airport for them to bring them, then they don't. But whatever. Ethiopian Airline was fine. They gave us socks, a little mask for sleep, toothpaste, a toothbrush, and headphones. This is me just with my little stuff when I bring my own blanket and my own stuff. And I just knocked out, guys. Like I can't. It was a 10-hour flight with a layover in Abuja and then a 45-minute flight from Abuja to Accra, Ghana. So basically, in total, we can say that Africa is anywhere from like a 10 to 13-hour flight, or maybe like a 9 to, it depends on if you go straight through or not. The one thing I will say, guys, book through like Delta or somebody like that, because going through these airlines that we don't know, it's like you're leaving so much in somebody else's hands. And I don't know if I would fly Ethiopian again. Like we got great prices for this flight. We paid $800, which is nothing compared to paying 1,500 or 2,000. So I don't know, guys. Make sure that you pay attention
To me.
to
Happy 35th birthday to me. It is
like how you book
8 a.m.
and what's more
in
comfortable and convenient for
the
you guys.
USA.
This is when we arrived. I
And
was so
it is
happy
11 a.m. in Abu
because I
where I
didn't
just
realize
landed
yet
in
that they had lost my
Africa.
luggage. But
And we are at the airport,
I had just got
and
off the plane. Happy
I
birthday to
am
me. It was
about to
April
go
11th and
through
I had landed in
customs and everything, and I
Africa.
have
And
to
for
wait
my
for my
35th
connecting
birthday, I never
flight
expected to
to
do this.
Ghana,
This trip was booked
Accra.
last minute, February 2nd. And I don't know. It's all in God's plans and in his hands, because I was not planning on traveling for my 35th, but I did anyway, and I'm super happy. When we got to Abuja, it was a whole big thing. They wouldn't give us our luggage. When we got on the flight and got to Accra, Ghana, they had lost our luggage. So I spent like a day and a half without any clothes. I had to go buy traditional attire. This is the plane that they were supposed to put our luggage on and didn't. We ended up getting our luggage the next day. But I'm such a like happy, grateful, positive person that like no matter what would have happened, I would have just thanked God that I was in Africa and that, I landed safe. Our life is more important than any material things or any pictures or whatever the case may be. So I was keeping a positive attitude. So when we got to Accra, we just checked in, went through customs, traded in our money. They had to check the bags that we did have, which were filled with items that we were going to donate to an elementary school. So regardless of all our setbacks, we kept a positive attitude. I definitely kept a positive attitude because life is good. As long as we're living and breathing, we alright. Like it's not that serious ever. So this is my room. I love, love, love my room. Sorry if my video is a little weird. It was just like a one bed. It was a shower. I had like a pool room, so like when I opened that curtain, which I didn't do in this video, like the pool was right there. This room was actually really, really cute. Washer, dryer, and all of that type of stuff. Microwave, refrigerator. So like I said, they lost our luggage. So the first night I went and bought me some traditional attire looking like the Queen of Zamunda, and I don't care because they wasn't going to ruin my birthday. We went to the strip club right after. Yeah, I took a shower, put on traditional clothes, and went to go make it rain in a strip club. Like, this, I can't make this stuff up. Like, I literally cannot make this stuff up. Like, I am looking like the Queen of Ethiopia and making it rain on strippers. Like, who else but me? This was so much fun. Like the 11th was great, but child, we got messed up, and it was sunglasses and Advil the next day. But this is a good video of like the resort. It's so beautiful, so bright, so modern. Two pools, jacuzzi, restaurant on the Airbnb. I mean, I called it a resort. My bad, it's Airbnb. Restaurant there, full gym, all of that. Well, it was time to go out and explore. Yo, the food in Ghana is so good. There's so many lounges, so many clubs, so many beach clubs. I want you guys to know that Ghana is the Miami of Africa. So you'll hear a lot of people talking about going there in December for Dirty December, celebrating New Year's. So that's a great time to go if you're gonna go. I went skinny dipping for the first time. That was so fun. I've never done it in my life. And then by the time we got our luggage the next day, like the evening of the next day, it was time to throw on them looks, honey. One thing I'm going to do is give a look. Okay, I'm going to give a look. The dress was dressing. Okay, one time for the dress. The dress was dressing. Okay, listen. It was doing what it needed to do. I did my own little makeup. Child, listen, thank God for natural beauty because I do not know how to do makeup. And I just put on a little something, something. We went out to eat. We went out to like a club. The next day, it was time to be tourists. It was time to tour. So we went on this long 13-hour tour, the whole entire Ghana. Why I was in the forest, y'all? Why am I in the African forest? Child, I said, did I sign up for this? Like, I didn't even sign up for this. Whatever. We went to Cape Coast, which was very, very, very sad because as we all know from years of schooling that this is where they took the slaves from West Africa and, enslaved them, put them in dungeons for the Atlantic slave trade, which is on that boat that they put everybody on. And, our ancestors went through so much pain. This is why we got to always strive for greatness because we were not slaves. We were kings and queens. So this is what I'm talking about when I said I was in the forest, y'all. Why was I in the African forest? Why was I in the forest? Like when you go on these tours, they be telling you what they gonna do, but then when you actually do it, you be like, oh my God. So I'm all the way up in the air. I don't know how far walking across this bridge. It was 7 of these bridges. I was not doing all 7. I did 2. Like, please, child. I am not Tarzan. Why am I like I can't. The kids were so cute though, and I survived this little canopy walkway, whatever. I said, child, take me back to the Airbnb. I'm going in the pool. I went in the pool. Another look was given, child. Y'all know I don't play. Real body, real breast, real everything. Got a little tummy and everything, but I'm giving a look every time. That face card do not decline, neither does that natural body. Okay, and that white look was my favorite look. All right, so it's time to go back out again. Child, I didn't even put all the restaurants, all the clubs, lounges, and stuff we went to. Man, we went to so many. Like I said, Ghana, a cry. Accra owes me nothing. Okay, so for the next day, I went on a little safari, a safe safari, because I'm not trying to be out there fighting lions and tigers and bears. I went to go see zebras, okay, because zebras are calm. They calm. So I had so much fun. We went on safari. They feed you. They give you. They wait on you hand and foot. It was everything. This was my favorite like little excursion I went on. And then yo, it's gonna be a lot of in there. And this restaurant is beautiful, y'all. Look at this restaurant. Like the architecture in Africa is just beautiful. It definitely gives Wakanda. This beach club is the finest beach club I ever been to in my life. We do not have these in the States, not even Miami, nowhere. Like this beach club is a restaurant and a outside lounge, affinity pool and beach. Like, yo, they need to put one of these in Long Beach on Long Island. Child, I had the time of my life. Y'all see me? I think I'm from Ghana. I had the time of my life. It was a perfect day. Nothing standing in my way. It was everything. I loved it. Love, love, love. I had so much fun. It was the most beautiful thing ever. And yet another look. Child, do not play with the girl. All right. And then I was eating, eating, eating. All I was doing was eating, giving looks, and just having fun. Child, I had the time of my life. This is the best birthday I ever had. My 35th birthday. I'll never forget this. We went to the school to give to the kids. And I'm just so thankful to God. Like, I'm just so thankful to God just to be able to just be alive, be well, be able to do stuff, be able to go to Africa, and give to elementary school and just I'm just grateful, just overall for life and traveling mercy. All right, guys, later, gang.